So we're going to be covering Microsoft Word 2010, Chapter 3, in creating a business letter with a letterhead and table. So here we're going to start on Wd138, and moving on to Wd139, we're going to be recreating this business letter with a letterhead. So in figure 3-1 on Wd39, that is what we are going to learn how to create in this section. So I decided that I'm going to be covering the most crucial and important elements from this chapter. I may cover this quickly, or hopefully I can keep a pretty consistent pace in which you can follow along with, and hopefully it's clear for you to understand. So at this point, go ahead and start Microsoft Word, and remember it will create a new document for you. And at this point, we are going to change the theme colors. So we want to be in the Home tab, and we want to go to Change Styles, select Color, and we want to look to change the color to Executive. So when you find Executive in the Change Styles under Color section, look for Executive and click on it. And you're going to see that in this tool, all the executive theme colors will appear here that we will be using for the letterhead. Okay, so moving on, we are going to change the margin settings. So we want to go to the Page Layout tab, and then you want to click on Margins in your page setup area, and we want to change it to Moderate, where the top and bottom have a 1-inch margin and the left and the right have a 0.75 margin setting. So you're going to see that the margins have changed a little bit once you've selected the moderate margin on the Page Layout tab. Okay, so continuing on onto Wd142, we are going to insert a shape. And so to do this, we're going to go to the Insert tab, and we're going to go to Illustrations and click on Shapes, and we're going to see that a whole bunch of shapes are being displayed. And we're going to go to Rectangles, and we're going to go to Rounded Rectangle. So you see when you scroll over, you're going to see that a preview window pops open, and you get to see the name of the shape when you roll over it. So we want the rounded rectangle shape. So click on that, and then we're going to go to our document. And what we're going to do, we're going to position the mouse pointer by the insertion point, and we're going to hold the mouse, your left click down, and you're going to drag it out. Okay, and then once you do that, let go, and you're going to see that your shape has appeared. Okay, and then we are going to apply a shape style. So to do this, we're going to click on our shape, and we're going to go to the Format tool, which we are already in, and we are going to, we're going to click on, in this area, in the shape styles, we're going to click on this arrow pointing down, and we're going to see that there's a whole bunch of shapes that we can select from. And what we're going to do, we are going to select the Intense Effect Brown with an Accent 4. So remember, when you scroll over, the little preview window will appear in which you can see the color or the style of what we are looking for. So yes, we want the Intense Effect Brown with an Accent 4. So click on that. And so once you click on it, you're going to see that it appears as your letterhead. Okay, so moving on, we are going to add text to the shape, in which you're going to right click on the shape, and your window will appear, and you're going to want to add text. Okay, so go ahead, continuing on onto Wd146, you're going to type in Heartland Tractor Club in the letterhead. So go ahead and do that.